Alrighty, guys, and we are now on our final week of school and street safety, talking about our ABCs of conflict avoidance. Today we are on D, the final letter. So, what we're talking about is to make sure that we don't make the situation worse by arguing or fighting. And this comes in super handy between you and your parents or you and your friends. So, the first part that I'm going to start right off the bat with the person in charge of your house. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever it is, I guarantee you they will win every argument every time because they are the adult, they are in charge. So if they ask you to do something, I guarantee you every time it's going to be more worth it to, even if you really don't want to do that thing, to make sure that you stay calm and maintain control of your body. Go and get that thing done right away, and then you don't have to worry about it. So you took care of what they wanted right away, and you're not stressed anymore because it's done, and they're not stressed because it's done, and it just makes everybody's life a little bit easier. So your parents are in charge. Don't try to argue with them. It's not worth it. And the other part, when we're talking with our friends, if I'm having a discussion with my friend and my friend thinks that this thing is the right way to do something and I think that this way is the right way to do something, it is okay to have a debate and talk it out. Well, I think my way is right because, and they'll say I think my right way is because, and I'll say I see that but I think this. So it's important that when you're debating you have a calm, cool collection, but if I start yelling at them and they start yelling at me and now we're yelling at each other and now we're calling each other names and now we're not even talking about the thing that we were arguing about in the first place and now we're just sitting there screaming at each other. And obviously that's not good for anyone. So it's super important to make sure that we don't make the situation worse by arguing or fighting. Remember, a mighty person is one who has control over their emotions. So we're maintaining control and making sure we're not trying to make whatever situation it is we're in worse by arguing with that person or fighting with them. And that was our last week of our ABCs of conflict avoidance.